Alright, what is going on, guys? I'm currently driving out in the woods here, and I wanted to just make... Oh boy, hang on. There's a little bit of a tight fit. I'll tell you what, it's definitely a lot harder off-roading a friggin' big-ass diesel truck compared to a Jeep. And that's actually kind of the video that I wanted to make here before I made this video, because I wanted to do a kind of comparison, my Jeep versus truck. What's the better off-roader? And we all know the obvious answer, because my Jeep is literally built to go off-road. But I was curious. I just want to take it off-road, see how it does, just out of curiosity, Curiosity killed the cat. And I don't know. Oh, Jesus! I didn't see that friggin' bump flying up in the air, dropping my phone. I am sorry, truck. I don't know what I just hit, but whatever. I was only going 2 miles an hour, too. I tried doing some hill climbs and just messing around. You're just doing some normal truck stuff. I'm not going on tight trails. I'm not mudding with it. I'm definitely not going to mud my truck up, and I'm not going to scratch the panel up and go through tight trails. But out where I'm at, there's a lot of open trails and stuff. Mainly just some hills or some sand. And I wanted to climb some hills, see how it does. This, I'm glad. I was actually gonna. I tried to record it, and it was so bad, I deleted it. I actually probably should have kept it now, thinking in retrospect. But these tires on here are the worst tires I think I have ever used in my entire life for off-roading. I mean, they are literally terrible. In fact, I think these may be the worst tires I've ever even had on a vehicle. I mean, they are absolutely pathetic in every way imaginable. And that's why I'm making this video now, because it is 100% official. I hate Goodyear tires. I hate them. I hate Goodyear tires. Hate them with a passion. The only Goodyears I will stick up for are the Goodyear Duratrax. Those tires actually aren't that bad. You also have the Goodyear, like the MTRs, the mud terrains. They're okay, but those, I still wouldn't buy them. I wouldn't get the Duratrax. Someone I know has Duratrax on their Jeep. They work pretty well. They're shot at this point. They're almost borderline drag slicks, but that's the only Goodyear that I can even have some type of respect for. But these tires are so bad. I mean, it was absolutely pathetic, me trying to climb this hill. And I wasn't even first of all, it's not that steep of a hill. I mean, it kind of is. It is a steep hill. I knew the truck would struggle. But I mean, I didn't even make it up the hill. I think the only part I got to the hill was the front wheels, and I was stuck. The back was still literally on the main trail. I mean, that's how pathetic these tires did. I mean, they did absolutely pathetic. It was horrible. It was embarrassing. I mean, I'm pretty sure my Crown Vic, I've had my Crown Vic out here before, out in these woods. As you can see, I'm driving around. It's mainly, compact dirt out here. There is some soft sand, but where I'm, this trail now, literally the trail that I'm on right now, I've taken my Crown Vic down. I wasn't going as fast as I am right now, because you can't in a car, but I've been down this trail in a car before. And I'm almost certain my Crown Vic did better on these trails than the truck is doing with these tires on. Now, I'm sure if I put it in four-wheel drive, it would obviously handle better, but, two-wheel drive versus two-wheel drive. Oh, I got someone coming here. Two-wheel drive versus two-wheel drive. I mean, these tires are absolutely pathetic. I mean, they are, they're awful. They're absolutely terrible. That's a really cool van. Look at that. He's got, a four-wheel drive van. I like that a lot. Oh, look at that. He's got a 7.3 too. I don't think it's a 6.0. I think that was a 7.3. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to see that. I've actually never seen that out here before. But I mean, these tires are so bad in the sand. I mean, as soon as I touched any type of soft sand, I couldn't go anywhere. Now, I didn't deflate the tires. I'm sure deflating them would have helped me a little bit. But even so, I mean, it was beyond terrible. Like, beyond. I can't believe how pathetic this truck did out in these, like, out in the woods. I mean, I started getting scared. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, I actually might get stuck. And I was like on stuff that, like, you could do in like a RAV4. You know, like, and I have a limited slip in the back. So, I don't know. I'm going to pull over here in a second. I'm going to show you guys these tires. But if you're looking at getting tires for your truck and you do any type of driving on dirt, like if you work at a construction site or something, do not get these pieces of junk. I don't know if they even still make them. These tires are a little bit older. They're from 2010, so the tires are a little old, but they're not in that bad a shape, honestly. But it's these Goodyear Wranglers, pro grade, whatever, mumbo jumbo. These pieces of junk right here. Same thing up front. Goodyear pro grade. I don't know, the Goodyear Wrangler pro grade, whatever they are. My freaking fuse panel. Okay. But yeah, guys, do not get those tires. They are the worst tires I've ever had in my life. I mean, I can't wait to get them off. They're not wearing right. Like the ones in the back, they're up front. They're getting like a little cupped. They're not wearing properly. I may have a front end problem. I'm still trying to figure that out, but even so, they're still not wearing right. So I partly think it does have to do with the tires itself. Don't buy them. Don't buy Goodyears. If you're looking at getting Goodyears for your car, I know you can get them cheap. They're cheap for a reason, guys. Don't buy them. Goodyears are garbage. I'm sorry. I hate Goodyears. I had to make a rant video. I couldn't believe how horrible. Horrible. I mean, like, it was terrible. Like, I'm almost certain I could have came out here with a friggin' Prius and I would have torn it up more than I tore it up with these tires on this truck. Now, it could be the truck. I doubt it. I've seen people off-road their 7.3s before, or, you know, F250s before. They seem to do pretty good to me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just the tires. We'll find out what's put a set of mud terrains on here. But, I had to make a rant video. Don't buy Goodyears. I don't care if they're $20 a piece. Don't buy them, because that $20, you could have bought food with it. You could have, if you have kids, you could have helped feed your kids. This $20 tires ain't worth it. They're garbage. Buy yourself something else. So, I don't know. That's my little rant. These tires suck. If you do any type of driving off-road, even on-road, they're not that good. I've driven in the rain once. Like, the roads were slick and I had to drive in the rain. The truck was sliding. Like, if you give it just any type of gas, it's like, I can feel the truck like slide in the back. Like, they're garbage. They're terrible. I don't know how they are in the snow. I don't plan on driving in the snow. I'm almost certain if I drove these tires in the snow, I would most likely probably die. So I'm not even gonna try it, but I wish I knew what that squeaking was. But that's it. That's my rant. Don't buy Goodyears. I know I said it 1,000 times. I will say it 1,000 times more. In fact, I should put in every video that I post from now on. I'll just start the video by saying, don't buy Goodyears, and then I'll just get into the video, because that's how much I hate them at this point. I had them on my Crown Vic. I had the RSAs. And if you have a Crown Vic, you know, they're not good, those Eagle RSAs. They're like garbage tires. My girl had them on her Cherokee before she got her Duratrax. She had like the Goodyear, whatever they are, I don't know, like a lot of Cherokees come with. And they were, once again, garbage. Terrible. They're SUV tires and they couldn't go in the sand. What's the point of an SUV tire? You know, if you can't even drive in the freaking sand with it. I mean, like, I know sand is a little difficult to drive in. You know, like my Jeep struggles a little bit in sand. You know, I have big mud terrains. ideally you want good all-terrain tires for the sand. Or even like just a good highway tire, you know? You don't want like anything real aggressive, but I don't know, these friggin' Goodyears, any car I've ever had Goodyears on, I've had nothing but issues with, so I hate Goodyears, don't get them. That's the end of the video. Alright, later guys.